Welcome back to the Southern Quality Ford Friday Night Blitz. Brad, it hasn't exactly been the season that the Huntington Raiders have been hoping for.
Yeah, that's right, Tim. Still looking for that first win, but this young team continuing to grow up each and every Friday. Let's go ahead and get back into our Louisiana highlights over at Independence Stadium. Huntington taking on Bossier in a District 1 4A matchup. Both teams looking for that first district win, and Bearcats feeling good about themselves, going for it on fourth down, but Jamar Smith there for the stop. Turnover on downs, but Huntington, you can't do this, giving it right back. Fumble on the exchange. DeAndre Summage jumping on the loose ball for the Bearcats. They would be unable to turn that into points. Raiders now back on offense. Jordan Crumpton looking to his left, finding his receiver, and the Raiders are going to take off for the long touchdown. That extends Huntington's lead to 21. Raiders roll to Independence Stadium and they get their first win of the season, first district win, as well as they take down Bossier 28-8.
Minden looking for their second straight win, taking on BTW over in the pit. This is a Crimson Tide offense. They've struggled at times this year. They put it in the end zone right here. A little 1-yard touchdown run. Lions trying to answer though. Malik Patterson on the option. But then loses the ball. It is recovered by Minden's defense. Bobby Britton picks it up, the scoop and score. He takes it in for the touchdown. Minden scoring on offense, scoring on defense. BTW trying to answer right here, though. Little 1-yard touchdown run right up the gut. But this one, all Minden tonight, 42-12 the final.
Crimson Tide has found their offense. Down the road, the Lakeside Warriors currently 9th in Class 2A, taking on Block. This is Christopher Stewart making the first touchdown of the night for the Warriors, and Lakeside is in business. Now, Warriors still on offense here. Jordan Pruitt going up top, and a great catch by Branthony Brown gets him down near the goal line, and then the Warriors are going to cash in on this one. Bo Boley taking it in on the little screen, following his blockers in for the score. This one all Lakeside in front of the home crowd as they take it 57-12.
Nice bounce back game for them. The Haynesville Golden Tornado making its way to Arcadia tonight. This is Miguel Turner handing it off to Edwards Critton, and he's going to take it around the right side and into the end zone for an easy touchdown. Arcadia quarterback Tyler Jefferson responds. He's looking deep down the field to Demarion McCarter, and he's going to take it in for a touchdown going the other direction. A little bit later, it's going to be touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Brad, lots of offense in this game. Adrian Harwell, he's going to take it into the end zone, coming right into your living room and out and into the end zone for another touchdown. And then again, we're going to see, what are we going to see, Brad? Another touchdown. This one from Arcadia. Jefferson, he's going to throw it to Demario Cockerham, who runs it in for the touchdown. Haynesville wins easily, 58-24.
St. Mary's Tigers taking on LaSalle, and this is Blade Baboff. He is seeing 6 on this play. 53-yard scamper and score for the young man. Looked like he was about to break out into the thriller dance, sadly stopping just short. LaSalle striking first in this one. All blue and yellow in this contest. Baboff finding his tight end, Hunter Daigelnut. Daigelnut, the big man, lumbering down the field, leaving people behind him. A St. Mary's player pops on for a ride, but tickets aren't free on the Tiger bus, my friend. That would set up this Baboff pass to Jason Baum. Baum, what goes up must come down. In this case, it's the end zone. They give you 6 for that one. This game, all LaSalle. Tough one for St. Mary's on the road as LaSalle takes it 50-21.
The Ruston Bearcats on the road in West Monroe taking on West Washita. The Chiefs came in winless on the season, but they came ready to play in this one. Tobias Owens gets the handoff from the 3-yard line, punches it in off the left edge. Ruston firing, though, right back, and they get the ground game going as well. This is Jordan Williams showing off some patience before exploding through the hole to tie this thing up. Very next Bearcats possession, and they would work it back into the red zone before the doors open wide up for Dante Griffin, and he walks into the end zone. Ruston walks all over West Washita tonight. 48-21 the final in that one.
Captain Shreve meeting up with Bird in the 41st meeting of the backyard brawl. Gators striking first in this one. Ladarian Frierson gets the feed, takes it to the outside. It is a track meet. He's got all kinds of fans there on the Shreve sideline. He takes it in for the score. Gators taking a 7-0 lead, but Bird with an answer. It's former Friday Night Blitz Player of the Week, Charlie Barham, in for the touchdown. That ties the game up at 7 apiece. Then later in the first quarter, Lawson Jackson takes it, fakes out our camera guy.
Yes, you.
That was me. I got faked on the play. Whatever. I recovered before he got in, before the touchdown. Yellow Jackets move in front. Second quarter, Shreve getting back on the board. Frierson takes it in for his second score of the night. Cuts the Bird lead down to 1. Now this one came down to the final seconds. Gators down 2. Attempting the game-winning field goal, but Kyrie Buck is there for the block. Yellow Jackets survive, take it 27-25, and Coach Mike Suggs, well, he couldn't even bear to watch that final play.
I was listening. I wasn't watching. I didn't see it, to be honest with you. I was listening to see which side yelled. I didn't know. They had to tell me that Kyrie blocked it, but you know, it's just nerve-wracking. It comes down to there. They did a great job of completing some big balls over the middle to get it down there and get the opportunity, and I'm glad we came through.
Northwood and Benton meeting up this game, deciding the district last season. Bogan going up top early in this one, finding Travion Brown on the deep ball, and he does the rest. If you smell a delicious, crispy smell after the play, it's not the concession stand. It's Brown shaking and baking his way into the end zone. 7-0 Northwood. Just moments later, fourth down. Looks like Benton's going to get the stop, but Terrence Cook, taken down by the face mask, runs over the ball boy, but he tells me he's okay. He's all right.
It doesn't hurt. It hurt when it was down, though.
They score 2 plays later, 14-0. The Tigers, though, with an answer late in the half. Clint Lassiter finding Bubba Osby. 14-7 at the half. Moving ahead. Fourth quarter. Now, Bogan finding Cook all alone. He takes it in for the touchdown. That made it 28-7. The Falcons were rolling, but that's when the Tigers went on the prowl, Brad. Now 28-14, Bogan picked off by Sam Simmons. He takes it all the way back for the Tiger touchdown. A pick six, now just a 7-point game. Benton then recovering an onside kick and scoring again to be within 1 with a minute left. Reynolds Moore says, let's go for the win. But they can't convert on the 2-point conversion. Northwood survives 28-27. Coach Gatlin, he said, it doesn't matter. You win by 50 or you win by 1. A win is a win.
You know, we wanted to get another score, wanted to get a first down, you know, to get that thing out of there and deflected pass, make a big play. I mean, you got to tip your hat to them Benton Tigers, boy. They didn't lay down. Made a big play when we needed to on the 2 points, and I mean, we're just glad. We talked about it before we came out here. I don't care if it's a 20-point victory or a 1-point victory, as long as we came off this field 5-0.
Big win for the Falcons. Lincoln Prep still looking for their first win, taking on Jonesboro Hodge last night. Home team with the ball at midfield before DeAndre Hall takes the handoff, breaks loose on the left side, and he's going to go 55 yards to the house for the score. Tigers up 30-0 after the first and looking for more here in the second. Quarterback Reggie Shallowhorn rolling to his right, coming back to his left. And that's when he's just going to switch into video game mode. Makes the entire defense miss on his way to the 47-yard score.
Circle button.
Panthers still trying to get something going, and this will help. Ensuing kickoff, and Kadarius Champion picking it up. Has a couple of blockers in front of him, and he finds a lane, and he is off to the races. 71 yards. On the house call as Lincoln Prep puts 6 up on the board, but that's all they were going to get. Last play before half, Tigers back with the rock at midfield. Check out the swing pass over to Cameron Booker. Delivers the hit stick, runs over a guy that hits the highlight stick to lose the safety. Jonesboro Hodge all over this one. 56-6, the final.
It's a big hit.
I mean, you got to get the hit stick going. Got to shake the defender off.
Thumps him, takes it in for the touchdown.
That's what you got to do. All right, well, coming up on the Southern Quality Ford Friday Night Blitz, the Johnny's Pizza House Spirit Stick makes its return.
I just thought about something. They sponsor the Spirit Stick, and they have delicious spread sticks. Plus, Green Oaks head coach Terrence Isaac in the building. He joins Jory Perry's for our Plays of the Week coming up after the break.
Yeah!